shows that now it shows that comments are. Wonder what ooh, what's this? Be the first in a leaderboard by showing support. Try sending a live chat or super chat. Huh. Huh. Hey, there's some kind of weird thing that just showed up. Share, I don't know what happened just a second ago. There wasn't any comments showing. Hi, Cher. I better say that first. Hi, Cher. Hey, Thomas. I don't know if you guys are in here. Just a few seconds ago, it wouldn't show anybody talking or anything. And now there's like a little, it says something about top fans. I pushed that button and it just said, leave a comment, be a something. Plywood, what's happening? Do you guys see that? Hi, Cindy. Because that's new. Stop pressing button. That might have been what happened. I don't know, Cher. I was kind of doing that and then said, oh, God, why? Oh, man. So I just had to shut it off. Do you guys see this top fans thing? It's like setting up, or it's a new word up there. Yeah, you know me too well, don't you, Cher? How'd everybody's evening go, or their day so far? I did an experiment yesterday after I got off here. Did an experiment. It's not gonna work. I'll show you. Oh my gosh, that felt good. Here's the experiment. I took this. I don't know. It's really pretty, actually. You can't see it real well in here, but it's like this glittery gunk. And I thought, I wonder if I could do that to cut into strips, which I can. Well, you can't see this for crap, but it won't. It's not pretty like this. I mean, it don't look pretty right here. It looks like crap, but in real life, it looks pretty. But it won't show. See how those sparkles? Let's see if I find it. There's a polished in. It doesn't look the same, so it's not going to work. To be able to cut little strips out of it. Well, maybe a piece, to a degree. To a degree, it'll work. Just not the way I was thinking. All right, what did I miss? Don't know. All right, okay, I read all those. Do you guys see this top fans thing? Or am I just been there and I know it couldn't have been there because I could have swore I'd have seen that. Hit that like button. 11 people in here, hit that like button. TJ, what's going on, TJ? Wendy Thomas, welcome, Wendy Thomas. How are you today? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gonna do. Oh, I showed it. I don't have the mold yet made. I'm being stingy on my mold junk, but I thought about like that, Thomas, kind of something like that. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Cher. It just new word appear on my screen. What is that? How would I say that? Phew. I don't know how to say that. A1. I'm going to call you A1. A1 steak sauce is in the house. Oh, it's night in your country? Yeah, I can see that. It's night in a few people's country in here. A1. Yeah, it's kind of a weird share. It just says something up there. I pushed the button. I probably shouldn't have pushed it, but it was okay. I pushed it and it just said, here, let me push it again and see what it'll say. See if it'll bring out. It says, hopefully you can hear me. It says, be the first in the leaderboard by showing support. Try sending a live chat or super chat. That's all it says over here. It just looks new. Sean, what's going on, Sean? Oh my gosh, yes, I loved it, Thomas. I'm still trying to figure that out, that Discord deal. Somebody told me, because I was like, I don't know how the heck to make a message, And somebody said, just hold on the picture and eventually it'll come up. And I was able to do that on one. I said, hey, I learned something new. And then, I don't know. Sean, I don't know what happened on the first one. I wasn't seeing any comments, and it didn't even. I don't know what happened, to be honest with you. Something happened, so I just started it over. Nadine's in the house. How you doing, bestie? Well, I hadn't decided today. Hey, Richard. Let's see. I gotta go work. Oh, sweet. Yeah, thanks for hitting that like button. Aw, that's a bummer, buddy. I can see that, though. It could happen. I chipped one, too. Sweet, Sean. I'm glad it's all good where you're at. Yeah, I'm supposed to... Yeah, you get to see how loco I really am. He talks to himself. Hey, Bad Lab's in the house. Woo! Bad Lab's here. But yeah, I'm going to call up the resin people. Make sure it's sitting at the mailbox before I go in. My other material's there, but it doesn't. It says it got there 2 days ago, so I'm debating on whether to call the people first but I have good news. We think we can get down. Woo! That'd be awesome, Richard. Well, I hope that works, buddy. Oh, I think, Cher. What was? Oh, dang it. 664-ish? I can't remember. Dang it. And I just looked it up earlier this morning. Yeah, I bet it's probably there, Cher. I just don't know it yet, but hopefully by the end of the week. And heck yeah. I was thinking about doing a giveaway. I got a few friends that'd say, stop doing that. But I was thinking about doing a giveaway. Just to show my appreciation. Yeah, I know. That'd be awesome, Cher. Georgia Times, what's going on? Yeah, Thomas, I haven't figured out how to change them. There's a duck in that Discord thing. There's a duck that is me, and it's like, how do you change that? Just pushing all these buttons. It didn't take a few minutes for me to say this. I don't like this. Stinks. I hate this stuff. So I just thought, screw it. I'll just leave it. I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, I heard about that, Cher. I heard about that. I don't know if it's true or not. I was like, oh my God. I wonder if this is true. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it'd work. That's for sure. Yeah, it has, Georgia. How you been, man? Been out fishing? Oh, it is true. That's cool. I bet a lot of people don't like it, though. Oh, you're watching a Wow. I gotcha. Man, I need to catch up, don't I? Gem State, what's going on, buddy? But I got to get that. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I got to get that resin. Because, by God, I'm gonna make a slingshot for a giveaway. I don't yet know what to do or anything. Anybody got any suggestions on that? I know y'all are going, yeah, I don't give a crap about a slingshot. But that's what I thought about doing. It has air conditioning. No. Sam! How's it going, Sam? I'm really thrilled today because hopefully that stuff come in. Oh, that's what I was going to say. If I call them, and they say that it has came, then I'm going to go into town right after this and go to the grain elevator and all that kind of good stuff. But if they don't say it's come in, it'll probably, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I don't really like going to town in the afternoon because I live like 15, well, the grain store is a little further away, but you don't get home till, Maddie, nah, I don't know. They said it's supposed to be there, Maddie. The resin people, they said it's supposed to be there. They said it's supposed to be there Saturday. Last I seen it went back out to Arizona, and then from there, they must have did what they did because they took it away from my tracking ability and all that kind of stuff. BB's in the house. What's happening, buddy? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're out running a mile now, maybe. Oh, green and purple. Yeah, I'm doing a green and purple one, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make a green and purple to sell and a green and purple to give away for the what the heck do you call that? Helping me get the hours. I'll say that. I don't know what the right word is. Yeah, a green and purple one would be cool. That green and purple I've laid up together, holy mackerel, that looks really cool so far. I haven't glued it together, but sticking it together, it's like, wow, that looks pretty. Yeah, Maddie, hopefully today. I'm going to go into town today. It was supposed to get there Saturday. My other material's there, or so it says, And then what I'm going to do is the mailman says, nope, it's not here, don't know what you're talking about. Then I'm going to make some phone calls, find out more, and then I'm going to go into my camera, and I'm going to do a records request, and I'm going to raise a bunch of stink, because I know it's there. Well, I don't know if the resin's there, because I haven't made sure on that, but it's just what they said. A black, so we got green and purple and black and pink. I'm doing a blue and pink one right now. Well, not right now, but now I might hold off so I can get a couple more shades of pink. Got that really hot pink, and I think some like normal pink would set it off. And I might get some normal blue in it too. I don't know. I haven't decided. It's still sitting on the bench, actually. So it'll probably, I don't know. Hey, Lee, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? How about you, Lee? Any ideas? I almost am hitting the 4,000 hour mark. And when I might go over, but I was thinking about doing a giveaway on it. And it'd probably be a slingshot. Any colors? Any thoughts on colors? I'm asking anybody and everybody in here because you guys normally show up. So you guys would be more apt to say, hey, you went bowling. Sweet. I haven't went bowling in a long time. I used to bowl. I was talking to the wife about that. It might have been 2 days ago, Maddie. And, I got all these little cuts and ends that are truly not good for a whole lot, but I have a hard time throwing away stuff. And I asked the wife, I said, what do you think it'd look like if I put those pieces, just mixed up resin, soaked every piece, so no rhyme, no reason, just every piece, and then just shoved them in, just start dropping them in, no rhyme, no reason, just throw them in I'd have to make the little mold box, and then just shove them down, which she thought that'd look like. She goes, I think that'd look good, but I get scared because I don't want to waste the resin. But I'd thought about that, Maddie. Camo. So we got purple, green, camo, black, and pink. You think it'd look neat? I I don't know. I was trying to picture it in my head. I suppose I should get all the scrap pieces and put them in a pile or something so I could kind of see it. Yeah, there'd be no aligning though, Maddie. I'll have to stick it in the vacuum chamber and everything because I won't be able to squish out the air. So I'll have to vacuum chamber it. So it won't be, I don't think I'll be able to, well, maybe small pattern. I might be able to, I don't know. Because they'll be kind of wadded up, so to speak. They're not that big to actually wad up, but kind of, sort of. I can kind of picture it, but I don't really know. Crazy glue. Yeah, I don't have any crazy glue. I need to get some. Last time I was in Walmart, they didn't have any. Well, they did, but not the kind that I normally get. I thought about just getting it on Temu, you know. maybe that was what I ought to do, Grumpy. I ought to just say, okay, I'm just gonna take all the scrap. This is gonna be the giveaway. Hopefully, it probably turned. I don't know. I see. I've screwed up many pieces, so it makes me leery. Had somebody send me some material, and I make a slingshot, and then I ruined it. I don't know what happened, but it ruined it. I must maybe not stirred it good enough, maybe. It's the only thing I can come up with. Because that's the only thing I can come up with. Because some of it was soft and some of it was hard. And that's the only thing I can come up with. I might have to. I might do that. Make me up a little mold, little box mold, and get it sealed up. I'm gonna dig out the stuff for the scrap first. Yeah, I might just do that, Maddie. Not my. I'll get this new bucket of resin and I'll just suck it up and say, okay. Worst is going to happen is I'm going to waste a few cups of resin. I'll put them in the, what would you call that? In a big, I won't use my normal mixing container. Put them in a mixing container. You know, because I'm going to have to do a little bit of, not pressing, but I'll have to make a special mold. Whether it be browns, greens, pinks, blacks, whites, blues, yellows. I haven't used my not a hot, that's the wrong word. I got some new pink, or not pink, good grief. Orange. It's like a construction orange, not construction orange, safety orange. Oh yeah, that's another thing I got to do, Thomas, too. Is I got to get some bits for my was it not a skill saw, jigsaw? My jigsaw. I already laid I laid a pattern on it and scratched it out. Now I got on a piece of aluminum. Now all I got to do is get some metal saw blades. Hot pink orange. Dragons and skulls. I found some the other day. It has some skulls on it. It's got to be small, Cindy. It's the only thing that makes it hard is these things don't have a lot of real estate. I have one slingshot design that I have. It produces the most, but it's hard to get certain things in on it. Oh, cool, Maddie. I have a little scrap pile too. I just haven't taken it to the place. Our one, I'll call it recycler, he's shut down. So I have to drive a long ways away. So It just sits there. It's not very much though. An all metal one. I could maybe do that too. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm kind of digging the whole well, the bad thing is you think kaleidoscope and you see this beautiful looking thing, and it might not turn out like that. It might go, what in this, But I might do that and say, here's the giveaway, the one that nobody wants. Alden, buddy, what's going on? How you doing? How's your summer going so far, Alden? All metal called Knuckle Buster. The kaleidoscope, we're making it really nice. I was thinking the who knows what the heck went on one. That matched my personality more. No rhyme, no reason, just kind of thrown together. Oh, you did, Alden? Awesome. Awesome. I'll have to check that out later. If I can remember, I'll check that out, Alden. I know the last video I watched yours, because you said, you got to push it. And I hit it and it said, no, it ain't happening. Web shooter. Woohoo. Web shooter's in the house. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Thomas. I've been in debate. I've got them in my cart in Amazon. The two different, what do they call that saw now? Scroll saw. That there's some metal blades that I seen, and it was for jeweler people. And I thought, heck, that says it's supposed to cut this metal. And I thought it might give me a little more precision, maybe. I just hadn't got any of it yet. I need to, though. But I'm trying to, I don't know. I'll get it for sure. Hey, now wait a minute. Hey, how comes web shooter's got a little, I don't know, a little purple dot. Not dot. Looks like kind of a pill. Says, web shooter's #1. It's a little purple thingy. Do you guys see that? It's a little purple thingy. How's web shooter today? Did you work all weekend, buddy? Or were you able to, I don't know, stop and smell the roses? Denine's getting a cup. Tiny K is here. How's Tiny K? Take it easy, Bad Lab. Hey, watch them knuckles. I don't know what you're working on, but every time I grab a wrench, yeah, I'm always going, ooh, crap, that hurt. But I'm kind of careless, though. TJ's here. You don't see it? I wonder what the heck. I wonder why I see these things. Saying wedge shooter has little. I don't know what I'm saying either. Hey, I seen the video the other day, web shooter, and I was going to ask you, because you're the only one I know that'd be able to tell me for true. Do elevators have a code so that I'm never in an elevator, so I don't know why I really care. But let's say I want to go to number 6. There's 12 floors. I want to go to 6th floor, but there's other floors that are buttons pushed. Can I push a certain push buttons to make me go straight to 6? Is that true? No, but the people's scoreboard. Is that what is magnetic north? It's a penless dual blade to my school for metal. And J10. Does it work good for J10? G10, Thomas? because that's what I was going to get was these little jeweler blades. I mean, they seem like the same price as any blade. My thought, well, if it cuts metal, it'll cut everything else. I know normal blades, man, it don't take long to wear them out with any, you know. Ooh, sweet day off. That's awesome, Webb. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, hit that like button. Destination dispatching. I just seen a video and thought, huh, wonder if that's true for some BS somebody's, made a video about. What the heck? Jay's in the house. Woohoo! Landon, what's going on, buddy? Hey, I can't comment on your videos, Landon, but I can hit your thumbs up. Your little pickle juice drinking junk. Good grief, man. What's wrong with you? Crazy. Thanks, Tiny. I do shoot, Sam. It's just that I like talking to people. It's about, it's just the wife and I, Sam. So then when I go to when I shoot too sporadically. And then if I was to shoot, I wouldn't be able to say, hey, because I'll get lost. I could get lost right now, Sam, and I'm staring at the screen. I'd really be lost. So I just use this time to just, I don't know, talk more personal, I guess. That's why, I guess. Alex the Vato, what's happening? Yeah, you had a live the other night. You're underneath a vehicle, and you couldn't even make comment. And you changed your... Is that a clown, maybe? You can't quite tell. How you doing, buddy? I think you went on last night, too, maybe live. I think I saw my notifications this morning and said, oh, Alex went live. Oh, so spiral one. So if I was to get the metal one, get the spiral one. Yeah, I debated that too. That's another thing. I was like, God, which one do I get? There's only all these choices. The spiral one. All right, that helps narrow it right down, Thomas. A spiral one. I'll get a spiral one. You probably run into a lot of those nightmares, Webb. And then you come into this show and say, oh my God, one nightmare after another. What am I doing here? Lost in Space. That's me, Playboy. Lost in Space. Hey, there was a movie. I think it was called Lost in Space. It's maybe 20. It's probably a 20-year-old movie now. I can't remember who all played in it now, but I like that show. That was kind of cool. Is that what that? Oh yeah, and I noticed that the other day too. It's been on quite a few lives, Alex. I'll go say, hey, Tommy's on, and then hit that, and I can see the chat, but I can't see anything else. It just does the little freezy, thinky circle of death thingy, and I say, crap. Well, that's good, Landon. Should be out playing in the yard and fishing and all that kind of stuff. It feels normal here. This is where all the crazies meet. I hope you're doing good, bud. Yeah, half the day is gone, Maddie. That is for sure. Oh, that ought to be fun, Sam. I haven't done that in a long time. Just because I haven't felt like eating any of them. Or maybe not eating them, but cleaning them and all that kind of good stuff. I just hadn't done it. Old Path, what's going on? Hey, did you test that resin yet, buddy? To see if it was good or not? Oh, it's an air rifle. Yeah, that's why I used 2, Sam. Yeah, danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, that robot that did that, and the kid there with the one dude kind of turned into a spider guy. The doctor guy. It was kind of cool. I like that a lot. That was kind of a good movie. I've seen it several times. Pine Oak Woodworks. What's happening? Welcome. It's going pretty good here so far. Though I'm having a great day, and I gotta go to the mailbox, and man, I hope it doesn't bum me out. All right, Lee. Well, I'll catch you a little later. Hopefully it doesn't get too windy, blow away or anything like that. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good today too, Pine. 3 times a week? Holy mackerel. So you get to ride an airplane 3 times a week. That's a lot, isn't it? 3 times? Oh, I hear you, Sam. I would say I'm not good enough. Yeah, I'm just going to say I'm not good enough to hunt with a slingshot. I would try it, but I want to make sure I could do real well. And not that I shoot bad, but I'm not on target enough that I would want to chance that. Cool, Landon. You been swimming? You and your brothers, sisters, you been out swimming any yet this year? Oh, so you're going to try your resin out today. So you already tested it, and it's going to work. Sweet. Ick is in the house. What's happening, Ick? How you doing today, buddy? I bet about hit my 4,000 hours, Hicks. So maybe, well, not. I'll be doing a giveaway. A giveaway when I hit the 4,000. Well, probably after I hit the 4,000, but maybe next week or something. If I can get it done whenever, hopefully, one of these days. So between now and December, oh my gosh, it's not better? What the heck? Oh, awesome, TJ. That's awesome. I bet you do. But that's awesome. That's a good deal that you'd be able to spend some time with him. Yeah, he hadn't been on in a while, Hicks. Or I haven't noticed anyway. If you are today, I won't be able to catch you because when this is over, I got to go to town. So I won't be on till late tonight, but. Oh, I hope, Pine Oaks. I hope that the mail that I'm supposed to have been having like yesterday will be there. I'm hoping. I've been psyching myself out saying, okay, just prepare for the worst, Oh, so you don't have to fly. I gotcha. I gotcha. I was thinking to myself, holy mackerel. Got to get on the plane 3 times. That's a bunch. But that's not too bad. 5 minutes away. But that kind of stinks that it's not like perfect, so to speak. All right, Landon, you take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for hitting that like button. You talking about that little purple thing, Maddie? There's like a little purple. It popped up again, and it said Deneen. It said 3 on it. I don't know what that means. Maybe when I get all done, it'll tell me something more. Yeah, take it easy, Landon. You have a good day, buddy. Yeah, same here, Webb. That's kind of bummed me out, really. Yeah, earlier I did Sam for a few minutes. He's working on a house. Him and his family's working on a house. Trying to get it fixed up, I'll say. I don't know exactly. Number 3 contributor in the chat. Ah. Yeah, I don't see anything. The only thing that's different is this new word. This says top fans. That's all it says, and I don't remember it being there yesterday. And then this little purple pill looking thing. So it's new here anyway, and I didn't push any buttons, so it's just new. Oh, interact. So, when you shut these down, they say all these different numbers, and I don't really get it all. I don't, like, what do they call it? Like chat rate maybe, or something, or responses or something. I never have learned any of what that means. Newfound is in the house. How is Newfound today? Come on, my little thingy, get out of my way. Let's see, where did it? It shows interactions update today. Hazik, what's going on, Hazik? Welcome back, buddy. Hold on here, Hazik. Hazik's in the house. How hot is it in it was India, right? I can't now I don't know if it was India or Iraq. I can't remember. I think you said India. But I will update the rest of the baby chicks, especially. Ooh, they got hatched 7. Cool. I was thinking that the other day. I was like, dang it, I don't have any hens setting on them yet. And I thought, I wonder if I ought to just dig the eggs out and put them in the incubator and go to incubate them. I just don't know if I want to or not. To have people to. No, I didn't, BB. I turned around when I put. I might have pushed the wrong buttons to begin with, because the first one kind of messed up on me, and then the second one I didn't check. But I think I can invite from the very beginning, and I'm thinking I can invite through I don't remember the name of that. WhatsApp, maybe? Is that? I think that's what it's called, WhatsApp, or that link, or an email. I can do it that way too. I seen a deal say that. And you collect jewels and crowns. Ooh, that lets you know something or other with some. That's cool. Oh man, I can't remember. I can't remember which one Ellie is. Is that the oldest one? I don't remember anybody's. I don't remember. I just know there's like an old one, a middle one, and a young one. Or I think that. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. And you say it, and then I'm like, I just can't remember it. Devil on my shoulders, hit that like button. How's it going? Oh, now I can't remember your other channel now. Shoot. I can't remember the other name now. Oh, Web Shooter's #1. I'm giving him the #1 finger too. Web Shooter, #1. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think, but I'm going to do that scrap one. I'm going to try to put that together. I'm going to do a scrap one. It might go good with the giveaway. I got my well, if it turn, I don't know what it's going to turn. I might end up owning it. That'd be a good giveaway though. So I'm getting close to a couple giveaways. One more slingshot sale, and I can start doing T-shirts. And as soon as I start being able to do T-shirts, I'm gonna do another giveaway. And it'll be a T-shirt or T-shirts for members and then for subscribers. But this next one, so for the 4,000 hours, that'd be all of them. All of them. Roll call. Roll call's in the house. Hey, roll call, did you email me? All I'm doing is just making sure it's for real, you, or if it's you or not. I don't know. Just making sure. Other than that, all's good. I just was thinking that this morning. I thought, I wonder if that surely is, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just. Okay. I thought I did. Okay. So it is. Okay. Just making sure. I still don't understand delete. Yeah, I don't understand that either, Cher. I don't understand what that does. But it sounds like you get jewels. Jewels and crowns and gold. Yeah. I made a new tool for. Oh my God! Let me get up. This is gonna go in with this purple slingshot. It's purple, black, gray slingshot. It's good. I made up a bunch of different stuff. I didn't have. I'm just gonna throw in this purple skull because I don't have any others, and then this junk, and then there it is. I'm gonna put this tool in it. It's because this thing uses a tool to get in it. But just in case that because it's just epoxied in, I think it'll work, but just in case, I'm gonna throw in an extra wrench just in case. But it's gonna have a little tying tool. This is the tying tool. Well, it's not a tying tool, but it'll go on to screw the screws thingies down. Oh. Mentioning my small. Yeah, hamster you. Yeah. I got your roll call. Yeah, I'm starting to put all that together. Well, I mean, it's not like it's hard. I made some, what the heck you want to call can hangers today because I didn't have any of those done. Thought to myself, I don't know why you just don't make a whole bunch of these instead of just X them out every time. You should just make a bunch, throw them in a little box, and then dig them out at a time. But, yep, proud of it. That's old. That's an old saying. I can't see the crown today. Yeah, well, how comes you don't have one? Because Nadine just has another one. I think that's purple. It looks purple. Says she's number 2. Cindy said quite a bit of junk. I'm surprised it doesn't say a number there. Or maybe it only says number 1 or number 2 people. Oh, and that's another thing I got to get today that I'm kind of semi-excited about. So here's another thing the mailman did to me. When you hit 3,000 hours in YouTube, they make you say, they make you do this thing where it's called AdSense, I think is what it's called. And then AdSense sends you something in the mail to prove, or the real mail, to prove that I guess you have a real address, I guess. And it says it takes 3 weeks to get here. Well, it's not here yet. And then AdSense said, hey, dude, you got to put in this code. If you don't put in this code, we're going to take AdSense away from you. And I said, look, I didn't get it. I didn't get your stupid code. It never come. So I guess you got to resend it to me. And then they sent me this about last week or something. It might have been the middle of last week. They said, hey, it's there. So today, that's another thing. So my AdSense code dealie better be there. My resin better be there. And my building material better be there. And the rest of the stuff I don't really care about. But ooh, so you can see it now. Sweet. I can't. Every now and then I see a number. Looks like a little purple pill. But Nadine didn't have a purple pill this time, so I don't know why that is. And in fact, they sent it today. Well, it's maybe a week after I hit 3,000 hours, and I filled out all their junk. Well, it wasn't quite a week because I was like, they said, oh, you can turn this on anytime, but you should fill it out now. So I filled it all out, and then they turned everything on. But and that was 1,000 hours ago. It's been over a month. So I'm assuming my mailman threw it away, or what? I know I shouldn't think that way, but they're kind of jerks there. I ought to become an auditor and just go stand in there, film the whole time, really make them mad. Hey, now you got a little pill. The little crown says, Cindy's number 2. Cindy's number 2. They might be mad at me. I wonder if, because I wrote a letter or an email. So they never responded back to me, so who knows? You know, they just sent me some sort of number that you can't do anything with. Said, here's your confirmation number that we did this thing. It was a thing saying these people are POSs and they're aggravating, and kind of like my resin. My resin was supposed to be there. I said, hey, oh yeah, I got to pick up my package. They said, you don't have any more packages. I said, well, it said that it's here. It said it got delivered yesterday. It's not here. And then my package went back to the main hub, and then from the main hub back to my store or my mailman. And then the next day it went to Arizona. So they're just being mean. The wife says, quit arguing with them. I said, I'm not even arguing. You know, I'm just questioning, I guess. You know, I mean, if the tracking says it's there, it should be there. They say it's not there, so I should be able to doubt because the tracking says it's there. In order to be said it's there, they got to sign it in. I mean, following the tracking numbers, that's what it says. It's here, it left here, it's here or left here. So I'm assuming you got to scan that crap. Oh, Danine's number 3. Uh-oh. It's a race. Yeah, definitely, Jim. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, heck, it was a while. It's 3 weeks of them holding the package and saying, are you sure you don't have any more packages here? And them saying, nope. And then 3 weeks later, they say, oh, here's your package. It's like, you know, you guys are douchebags, you know. Oh, so you don't get nothing from it? You don't get nothing from it? It's just a thing to... So you just get points? I'll have to read about it. Yeah, roll call, they're messing pretty hard. Oh, man. Well, here pretty soon, you all are going to get something. I think I was 60-some hours roughly away from 4,000 hours, and that's something to celebrate. So I'm going to make something and have a giveaway. Maybe a bunch of stickers. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the lurkers. What's wrong with me, Danine? I know BB's lurking. I bet Miss Daisy's lurking. I don't know. Probably some other lurkers. Yeah, thank you very much, lurkers. You're all pretty awesome. And then if I do this giveaway, it's still going to be I'll just make a video on it. It'll be a video, and I'm going to have to make a comment. So that way, that's how it'll go. Yeah, plywood's always a lurking. I lurk a lot. I sit there and listen. Every now and then say something. Yep, still lurking. Yeah, today, Lone Wolf, I'm also going to be asking some of my friends for that, to keep an eye out or not to destroy that thing I need. get some friends that I'm sure would be able to help me with that. They might be bigger. I've got a few, but they're a little smaller. And I might be able to talk them into leaving something there so that I could get a big one. Because I want a big one. I should have ate something. We'll be doing this big old drive. I think I'll eat me some deviled eggs. Those are fast. I'm gonna eat me some deviled eggs. Yeah, I'm still just kind of daydreaming. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. Exactly. I'm still daydreaming about that collage-y looking thing. Trying to think, I wonder how that's going to look. I wonder what that'll be like. Yeah, it's hard to beat deviled eggs. Yeah, they're pretty good. We eat a lot of deviled eggs. Because, well, we eat a lot of eggs. And I like deviled eggs. So, you know, it's better than just a hard-boiled egg. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Oh, cool. Cindy. I wouldn't mind seeing that when you get all done, or even to get it not all done. It'd be cool to see that. That's kind of like a deja vu right now. That's kind of weird. That and I got to look up this new alligator Alcatraz thing. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear about, oh, what is it? Going to be a mayor, maybe? Oh, I wish I could remember now. The communist guy in I think it's New York. Maybe New York City, so it might be just a mayor. Oh my gosh. That sounds crazy. The things he says. It's crazy. I didn't even know that was lawful, to be honest with you. Like me growing up as a kid, I, you know, I thought I don't know. I thought per se you had to be quiet if you're a communist. I mean, I know some of you probably don't care about that kind of stuff, but it's just that's insane to me. Okay, so it is the mayor. I thought it was New York, and I thought it was a mayor, but then I thought, God, what is it? Something else now? I couldn't remember. I mean, open about it. It's just crazy. Yeah, it is real call crazy. I can't see how the majority of people would vote for that. If the majority of the people voted for that, it won't be long and will be that or something similar or something. This is just crazy. I thought I'm going to have to look. I really need to look up our, let's say, our rules, I guess, or our laws. Maybe not a rule, but I didn't, I mean, I don't know. That's dangerous. I know we're supposed to be a free nation and so forth, but, I think that should be a limitation there to try to change our nation from free to not free. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm confused with a lot of that stuff, I guess. Not that that's hard to do. I mean, it's, I guess, fairly easy to confuse me, I guess, but that's super confusing. I don't get it. It's sad. It's sad. That's what it is. Man, it is getting warm here today. Holy crap, is it getting warm? I wish I had something cooler for you guys to look at. Like a something neat instead of this. This isn't all that cool. I just keep up with a little bit, Cindy. And it isn't. I guess I could say I watch news, but it's a different way of watching news. I if I want real news, I'll just listen to whatever's going on in the White House thingies, like them really talking, people really talking, like the soon-to-be Democratic president runner AOC. You know, wherever they talk, you know, try to watch their. Oh man, it's raining. It rained last few days here, roll call. But yesterday afternoon, it started cleaning up. Like, well, it wasn't even afternoon. It was a little bit before noon, and it quit raining. Oh, that was almost going to be a fib because last night when we went to put the birds up, it downpoured again. So it was downpouring about 6, 7 o'clock last night. It hasn't rained today, I'll say that. Hasn't rained today. Half empty. What's going on? Yeah, I think that's right, Plywood. I know they confuse me. They really confuse me. I mean, I look at it, they're saying things like Donald Trump's a dictator or wants to be a king and rule everything, and then say communism's great? What? What? Donald Trump's bad. He wants to be a dictator. Communism's great. Oh my gosh. Oh, the view don't count? Well, that's good. Yeah, that's true, Jim. Yeah, that is another funny thing, Jim, is there's a lot of cool stuff that happens that is true, though. That's all we hear is bad news. You know, bad weather, people dying, never good news, you know. Yeah, it's not doing too bad here, half empty. About to go to town. Here any minute. I'm going to knock off and go to town. Dundee. Hey, Dundee. How are you today? Hit that like button and welcome. Oh, there's a couple birds. 2 of them are about to fight. 2 males. See them there making their noise. They're going, let me get into that salt there. I done ate your big pile that's on the ground. Well, guys, I'm kind of getting excited. Hopefully I won't get bummed out, but I got to head to town. I got to go, hopefully be happy when I hit the post office. Then I got to go get some protein for the birds and so forth. I got to go get some wheat. I'm out of wheat. And I get, I don't know, 300-400 pounds of it, 500 pounds of it. So I got to go get some wheat. Yep, just Johnny Rotten news. Yep, that's true. When there is good stuff that goes on, Jim, we just don't ever get to hear it. It's always locally, you know, you hear the good stuff, you know. I suppose that's part of the yep, is they're hooked on the white stuff roll call. But they're insane over that stuff. They really are. Hey, thanks, Web Shooter. I hope you do too, buddy. I'm glad you got the day off. Maybe you get to just soak up some sun and lay in the lawn chair and relax, you know. Thanks, Cindy. I hope the rest of your evening goes great too. No problem, TJ. Thanks for stopping in and being here. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of weird, Plywood. There's so many crazy things. It's really weird. That's why I wasn't sure if this alligator dealie was real or not. I just caught a little of it and thought, yeah, I'll dig into that. And I just hadn't taken the time to dig into into that yet. But yeah, that ought to be pretty interesting. I know somebody said that they're talking about it right now in Congress or something. So if they're talking about it up in there, it's real, or at least really talking about it, you know. But oh my gosh! Oh, look, the little cat. It's drinking rainwater. It says, "Why go to the water bowl when I could just lick the water off of this thing?" Yeah. I try to scare these little guys. They're much better now. Before, when I said shh, they would have jumped 4 foot in the air and took off running. All right, guys, you have fun. I will later on today when I get back home for the mail. It might be a few days before I go back to the mailman, just for anybody that might want to know. It'd be later on in the week, but I'm gonna get these things at least put together. I don't have to. I'll put them in a bag or something. I'm gonna throw this little thing in there. It's supposed to be like a key ring thing, but you just untwist it. And I thought that makes good little target hangers. So I'm gonna throw these. I found them. They're really fairly cheap, and I thought, yeah, I'll throw those in for target hangers. Cut up some string today for the rest of the can hangers, and you know. But anyway, you guys take it easy. Yep, happy plinking to you too, Plywood. And you all have an awesome day, and I'll catch some of you a little later on tonight, and if not, maybe tomorrow. But you guys, if you tap on the purple pill thingy, you can click on it. Oh, let me see what that does. Ooh, oh my God. Yeah, it did. Oh, it says, Maddie said, maybe, would she talk 75 times? Well, there's a whole bunch of talk 75 time people. 50 times. 50 times. I wonder what that means. 25 times. Does that mean that somebody talked or said something 75 times? That's kind of cool. Thanks for telling me that, Cindy. Yeah, when I punch, I'm going to punch it again just so I can do it again. Yeah, it brings up all these. I wonder if I push on the name thingy. No, it doesn't do anything if I push on the name thingy. Yep, no. Oh, yeah. It must be, I wonder how they do that, but that's cool. I wonder if that's going to be on there all from now on, or if, because I'm pretty sure I didn't. It's a points thing. Hey, there's Shay. Itchy's in the house. Hey, I hope you're doing better today, Shay. I hope you're not bummed out or nothing, you know. I mean, I know that can be kind of a bummer dealy, but it's just points you get for being in the chat. I got you. Too bad it wasn't like you got something out of it. I mean, I guess it's cool. You could be able to say, hey, I'm number 2, suckers. I just won a silver medal. West Country. I'm heading out, West Country. I'm glad you stopped in and said hey, though. Oh, I gotcha. All good. Well, I'm glad you were here for a little bit longer than a second. That's good, Shay. That's good. I'm glad you're okay. I was thinking about you. Even this morning, I was like, man, I hope she's doing okay. You know, it's kind of a bummer deal. I like the mouthy ones, Jim. Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. Well, wish me luck. I'm heading to the postman, and hopefully I can keep my mouth shut and keep a smile on my face, and you know, all that kind of good stuff. So, you know. But anyway, you guys take it easy. What is today's Tuesday? I was thinking, well, West Country might be going on later, but I think that's more like, that's this week, I think, isn't it? West Country might be Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. I don't know. Keep me posted on that, West Country. Hey, West Country's #1 now. How does that work? Because he's only said something 2 times. Tomorrow, so be on tomorrow. Cool. I'll be trying to remember that. That's so weird. No, not that. I mean the little pill thingy. Oh, I see. Maddie. Yeah, I reckon that's probably true. Well, anyway, guys, I got to quit rambling, or in other words, I could ramble on forever, and I've got to get to town, get a bunch of junk done. So, hey, thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for helping me with these hours. And here, hopefully, in the next few weeks, I will be able to show my appreciation by having that, not hopefully, well, we'll be having a giveaway for that. So just don't lock me in on the time, so that way if something happens, it's not tomorrow or whatever, from between now and December. But hopefully we can come up with something, and I don't know. It's probably not enough, but I can't do more. But anyway, hopefully somebody will like whatever it is. So I want to thank you guys a whole bunch for that. And I just love you guys, and you have a great and awesome rest of your day. Hope your evening goes well. Hope dinner goes well, West Country. And yeah, just everybody, hope everything goes well. You'll all be in my prayers. Later, guys. Bye.